So after the introductory video, we will move on towards the nomenclature. Great. So in the nomenclature, as the name suggests, nomenclature means the naming of the compounds. Now let me give you example. Look at this one. This is CS3, CS2, CS2, Br. So we have to find out the name, the IUPAC name. So for that, as we have learned in the lower classes, that the functional group is the most preferable group. Means what? We have to number the carbon atoms in this sequence: 1, 2, 3. Why I had given 1 or the first preference to this carbon? Because this is the carbon which is directly attached with this functional group. The carbon which is directly attached with the functional group is the most preferable one. So we have to number in this way. Okay. So what will be the name? The name goes like, you have to give the number first as 1, means with number 1 carbon my bromine is attached, so 1-bromo. And how many carbons are there? 3 carbons are there. So we know if there are 3 carbons, we will call it as propane. Clear? The alkane having 3 carbons is propane, nothing else but propane. Okay, so this compound goes like 1Br propane. Great. So this one, come to this one. We are not discussing the common name, we are just focused with the IUPAC name. Okay, so if we try to name this compound, what we have to do? We have to number the carbons in this way: 1, 2, 3, because now this functional group is present as a locant or substituent, as a locant or substituent. That's why we are not giving preference to the middle carbon with which the functional group or the chlorine is attached. We will give the preference from any end. Great. So what will be the name? This is, now this time the functional group is attached with the second, those carbon which is numbered as 2. So the name will go like 2-chloropropane. Clear? I hope it is clear. Okay, so similarly this one you could easily see. Acha, let's go to the haloarenes and nomenclature of the haloarenes. So in this case you could see that the benzene ring is there, and with any one corner, any one carbon of the benzene ring, a Br, a halogen is attached. So how to name this? So coincidentally, if you look carefully, the common name and the IUPAC names are the same for this compound: bromobenzene. Clear? Great. Let's move on. Okay, now what to do with this one? Okay, so let me tell you that for the IUPAC nomenclature, you have to number one of the carbon as 1. For example, look, for example, if I number this carbon as 1, topmost carbon as 1, this one is 2, this corner or this carbon as 3, this carbon as 4, this carbon as 5, so this is 3, don't get confused, this is 3, and this is 6. So with the first carbon, 1 halogen or the bromine is attached, and the third carbon, 1 more bromine is attached. So the name, IUPAC name, goes like 1,3, and since the same compound, same functional group is attached, so dibromo, the functional group is bromo, so and it is repeating itself, so dibromo benzene. Clear? I hope it is clear. Okay, let's move to this. So this is in the same fashion, you will go like 1,3,5 hyphen tribromobenzene. Okay, one more thing I would like to tell you, that if I'm giving this carbon as number 1, this bond as number, or this carbon as number 1, so this position and this position, these two positions are ortho positions, ortho position. These two positions, these two carbons are in the position of meta. We call it as meta positions, meta. And the opposite corner to the first carbon is para position. So this thing is para position. These are meta and these two are ortho. Clear? Okay, let's move ahead. Here are some of the examples. You could easily see what we had discussed. The same things are given over here. You could practice from here. You can practice over here. Okay, you can practice from this table, and then if you want to practice more, here are some in-text questions. If you face any problem, we will discuss in the next video. Okay, here are some of the reactions or preparation of haloalkanes using alcohols. So there are some of the processes where you have to use alcohol in the preparation of haloalkane. So as you can see, alcohol has been taken. R means alkyl group, let's suppose C2H5 or CS3. If R is CS3, so it becomes methanol, CS3OH. This CS3 is R, and this OH is a functional group which gives the name as alcohol. Okay, so this ROH is an alcohol. Having R means alkyl group. The alkyl group can be any one of the 10 alkyls we had seen in the previous video, that is methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, anything. So if it is methyl, so it will become methanol. It will become methanol. If it is CS3OH, then it can be called methanol. Meth for the presence of one carbon, and methane for the presence of one carbon, and OL for the presence of OH. Okay, so what will happen if you mix HCl, hydrochloric acid, in the presence of ZnCl2, as a reagent, it will form RCl, means the Cl from HCl will go at the place and replace OH from ROH, and it will sit beside R to form a haloalkane, and the remaining H and this OH, which was replaced previously, these two will combine to give you water as a byproduct. Clear? Very easy. Okay, another example, alcohol. If you mix it with a salt, suppose NaBr, sodium bromide, and with some acid which is sulfuric acid, it will give you a haloalkane, and as a byproduct a water molecule and sodium bisulfate. Okay, similarly, if we use a PX3 means an X over here is a halogen group. Okay, the phosphorus trihalide. If you put phosphorus trihalide with the alcohol, it will give you haloalkane along with the byproduct H3PO3. Clear? Okay. Also, if you provide PCl5 with a alcohol, it will also give you a haloalkane along with HCl and POCl3 as byproducts. Okay. Also, if you use red phosphorus and a halogen halogen must be Br2 and I2. Here it is written. You will also get a haloalkane. And the last one is very important, very important. This is thionyl chloride. If you mix thionyl chloride with alcohol, it will give you a haloalkane, and sulfur dioxide and hydrochloric acid as byproduct. Clear? Okay. Thank you. We will see in the next video. Further we will see in the next video. Thank you.